You guys give me a second. I'm so not prepared for this. Okay, hold on. Oh, almost. Oh my goodness. What am I doing here? All right. All right. So sorry about that. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Raven Wolf channel. I know it's been a while. You're funny. It's been a while. Yes, I've been going through a lot of stuff lately. So, but anyways, I have a little bit of time here to, do some Mayan mini readings. So, how's everybody? Hi, Deborah Tucker. I'm nice seeing you. Hi, Tim. Hi, Alex, Josie, Edwin. Thank you, Edwin. Iowa, the Hammer of the Gods. That's an intense name right there. Hi, Ryan S. Hi, Anya. Carol, everyone. Andrew, everybody. Hello. So, oh shoot, what did I do here? I had the chat. There it goes. Hi, DL. Pyramid 7. So, yeah, I dyed it again, but I mean, it's the same color I've been having. It's just that it was a while since my roots were showing, so I just dyed it again. But hi, Bill. So I hope you guys' New Year's started good. I know recently we had a new moon, which I was not aware of it. I just knew after the fact because all of a sudden, hi, Michael. All of a sudden I was very sleepy and sleeping a lot. And I thought, because I've been working a lot, so I thought maybe because I've just been, writing myself out. But then I find out it was the new moon, and that made total sense. Have you guys been feeling it? Yeah. So I worked on the 24th, the 25th. I've been working on weekends. So yeah. Iowa, you said, so the moon rise tonight, little silver on the bottom. Nice. Oh yeah, Michael Warner, you say, I get sleepy till it's fuller. Huh. Anya, you felt it too? Hold on 1 second. I need to do something really quick. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. Let's see. Okay. There. Okay. Sorry. So, I really don't have anything prepared for you guys. I thought maybe just jump in and do some Mayan readings because that's the easiest thing for me to do because I just punch some information and, magic. I have all the information there. Yeah. So the weather where I am, it has been really strange. It should be winter weather, but we had thunderstorm and tornado warning today. Oh, wow. Where are you at? The Hammer of Gods. Because I'm in Houston and we've been having also weird weather. We had a couple of weeks, was it last week? No, a couple of weeks ago. Like, I think it was right on Christmas Eve. Manic, nice seeing you. We had a few tornado warnings here and it's been raining a lot. And it's weird because the past, I want to say 3 days, it's been kind of sunny, not hot, but sunny. And not cold like winter weather. So yeah, really strange. Yeah, in Dallas is also weird weather. Oh, you're in Ohio, the Hammer? All right, so let me, I'm not gonna be able to see the chat for a minute because I'm gonna open my Mayan astrology software here so I can get it all set it up. So if anybody would like a Mayan mini reading, let me know. Yeah, that's right, Edwin. Just like spring weather. That's very strange. Okay, Ryan, put your... Okay, Ryan, I need you to put your birthday, place of birth, and that's it. I don't know why I made it so, like, if it was going to be a bunch of stuff. Yeah, just month, day, year, and the place of birth. With the Mayan astrology, you don't need the time because the Mayans did astrology birth charts like in Vedic, or I guess the Western way, where is the time, because they just didn't do it that way with the time. I don't even think they had clocks. But okay, let's see. All right. I got you, Ryan. Let's see. Oh, shoot. And Manhattan, New York. Okay, let's see. Ryan, what we got here. Oh, okay. So maybe I should go over what the Mayan. Okay, here, hold on. Let me see the chat because. Oh, hold on. Lots of screen problems here. Okay, so before I start, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna cough. All right, Edwin, remind me again in a minute after I'm done with Ryan, okay? I know you want a reading. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So for those of you that don't know what the Mayan readings that I provide for a service, these are just the mini readings. So the full reading has 5 different aspects. The first one is your day sign, which it can be compared in Vedic or in Western as your rising sign or your ascendant. So that's your day sign, and it can be 1 out of 20 different animals, and it can be also not only animals, but stuff like a wind or flower or a house. So not everybody's going to have an animal. I just want to say that. Then the next aspect is the trecena, which is a number from 1 to 13. And also it goes by different animals or things. My nose is itching, I'm sorry. What else? Oh, and that trecena sign, it can be compared to your moon sign, okay? So the third aspect is the Venus, where the planet Venus was placed on when you were born. So there's 4 different placements of the Venus, which I can go over after I do a few readings. But anyways, one of them is when you were born. And then the 4th one is 1 out of 9 Lords of the Night. There's 9 Lords of the Night, which I also I'm gonna be doing a video in a little while. Well, not in a little while, but in the future about because the Mayan believe about 13 heavens and 9 underworlds. So anyways, sidetrack. So yes, the fourth aspect is one out of 9 Lord of the Knights that represents your more deepest desires or whatever. And then the fifth part of the full Mayan reading is the meaning of your birth year. So anyways, I hope I explain it. Yeah, let me see the chat. That's right, Josie. A knife and a bunny. All right, so let's see, Ryan. Now that I explain all that, here we go. So your day sign, oh, and with the Mayan mini readings, I'll just go over like maybe 2 aspects so you can just have an idea. And also I should mention that I recommend this kind of readings, these Mayan readings that I do. Hi, Slightly Slanted. Thank you for coming. These Mayan readings that I do, I recommend for people that are like maybe 20 and up, because these readings go really deep, and it's gonna say some part of your character, or not character, but personality, part of your personality, how you were maybe when you were growing up, and now that you had grown and mature a little bit, you do or see things different. So anyways, keep an open mind with that. So anyways, no more talking. Ryan, this is for you. So your day sign is the rain. So with rain as your day sign, one of your most obvious characteristics is your youthfulness. Your career may involve children, or you may act childlike manner. At any rate, you keep moving and are not the type that to grow old. Oh, and by the way, Ryan, please comment if it resonates, or if it doesn't. Like, that helps me a lot, and I appreciate that. So anyways, you have nervous and restlessness. You always need some way to exercise your mind. Some rain personalities may actually talk for a living. Your nervous energy and driving curiosity leads you to develop along several lines, making you interestingly multifaceted and popular person. Let's see. Another common rain trait, it is an interest. Hi, Judith. Another common rain trait is an interest in the deeper side of life. You may be religious, or at least have a deep respect for religion institutions, or may have approached spiritually in a more personal way through meditation and other conscience raising techniques. Philosophy may also be a great interest, and you may use this knowledge to put life experiences into perspective. Here, let me see. I'm gonna read the chat. You're definitely a very active mind. Yeah. See, everybody thinks you're 20. Well, it's right there, because you're a rain day sign. You're also a compassionate person who will devote time to helping those in need. You have a deep concern for the welfare of others, and can be very nurturing in time of crisis. You are a loyal friend and a devoted parent. I don't know if you have any kids or not, but hi, Violet. In social, hold on, no. All right, so in close love relationships, you tend to become over-involved, sometimes to your detriment. You value sex not just an entertainment, but as a shared ritual, as it shall be, right? You may have, let's see. one more basic. Let's see. See what else I can tell you. Okay, so here's a cool thing. So this is the 19th of the 20-day signs. The Aztecs called it Quinahuitl, which means rain. It's a symbol, was the head of the gods of Tlaloc, but it may have been ruled by the home of the hearth goddess. I don't know what's a hearth goddess, but okay. Chantigo. She was the goddess of the central cooking fire in the home and also of precious stones. Persons born under this day sign were taught to be either victims of an ill or sorcerers and soothsayers. I don't even know if I'm saying these words right. Perhaps this is a low healing. Health and psychic abilities were experienced in the Aztec society. So there you go. You might have psychic abilities. That's what I'm gathering from all of that complicated stuff. So anyways, let's see. So that was your day sign. Oh, cool. I'm going to read you your Trasena because it's like mine. I'm a double bitch. I'm a double dog. My day sign is my day sign is a dog, and my Trasena sign is a dog. So that's why I'm a double dog, but I'm not a bitch. Anyways, let's see. So the Trasena, remember, here, I'm gonna read this. So overlaying the 20-day cycle is another cycle of 13 days called Trasena. Your day sign, therefore, has a number from 1 to 13 attached to this. This indicates which day your birth falls on its particular 13-day period that was in effect when you came into this world. So you are a dog for your Trasena. So accompanying your day sign of rain, which is the number 10, this means that you were born on the 10th day of the Trasena that began with the day 1 dog. The result in this sign, dog, influence your inner self. So beneath your personality level, you are a person who's consistent in belief. You will continue with a program or activity for years, no matter whether your lifestyle is conventional or radical. Once you commit to it, you are there for life. Yes, you're a rain dog. That's funny, rain dog. Let's see. So among your best features are your dedication to your family and loyalty to others in general. You are a joiner and could well be the founder of a leader of a group or association. While you are at heart very loyal, you can also, however, be extremely stubborn. Yeah, tell me about it. So being a sincere person who takes life seriously, you strive to improve yourself and others around you. You detest waste, inefficiency, and sloppiness, and will correct it when you can. So your day sign rain is the sign of the West, the directions that symbolizes encounters and cooperation with others. Dog, the ruler of your Trasena, is a sign of the North, the direction that symbolizes rationality and understanding. So the combination of those two suggests that your tendency to relate to others primarily on a mental level. You probably prefer friendships or casual relationships over deeply emotional ties. You have some anxieties about getting too close to people. So let me know if that, 100%. Nice. I'm glad it resonated. Hold on, you guys. So that was your Mayan mini reading. And Ryan, if you don't mind, after this video, it's uploaded on YouTube when it's not live anymore. Can you just leave a comment about what do you think of the Mayan reading that I did for you? I will truly appreciate that. All right, so Edwin, you're next. So can you please put your birthday info? I know you put it before, but I'm not gonna scroll all the way up. And slanted, I can't, let me see. Slightly slanted sloth for the truth. Holy crap. I would like to do your reading if you're up for it. Let me know. All right, there we go, Edwin. Hold on 1 second. I need to close this. Okay. Okay, hold on. I have to copy paste your info. Kaufman County. I'm gonna put Kaufman, Texas. Yep, okay, cool. Let's see what you are. I don't have a water with me. I need to get me some water. Okay. Okay, hi, Elisa. Okay, so Edwin. Yeah, I'm gonna actually, do you know what a reed, the plant, the reed, R-E-E-D? Yeah, I'm gonna actually search it and hold on 1 second. Because actually that's Heidi Vandenberg is a reed as her day sign. So I want to show you a picture of it for those people that don't know what a reed looks like. Okay, so now I'm gonna screen share. Okay, so do you see this? Yes, reed is a water plant, that's correct. Yes. All right, so Edwin, your day sign is a reed. Okay, let me stop share so I can go back to my Mayan page. Oh, what the heck? Hold on, you guys. Where is it? Why is it giving me problems? Okay, here we go. Okay, Edwin, sorry about that. My computer was being not cooperative with me. All right, so your day sign is the wreath. So it's likely that others regards you highly for one accomplishment or another. You may be ahead of your competitors and you have made a mark in your field, or you may simply be competent at whatever you set your mind or your hands upon. Also, you are probably popular, having earned a well-deserved fame and recognition from your peers. Even your enemies are likely to respect you, your successful ways. Hi, Raman. So behind you, all around competence lies integrity and personal confidence. When under fire, Edwin, you stick to your guns. When in trouble, you keep a stiff upper lip. And like the reed, you remain firm when pressed. There is a militant side to you, and although you don't deliberately seek conflict, you seem to thrive on it. Whether you are being politely aggressive or crusading for a cause, to you, life is something to be won through the strengths and convictions. Hi, Cha Edwin. I haven't seen you in like a little while. Khan, Asa, I'm reading your comment. Hey, Ruben, can you explain Khan? I don't know what Khan. You mean kin? You mean the kin? Kai, like a kin number? Is that what you're talking about, Asa? And another, answering to your second question, Asa, you say, what if your day sign and Trasena is the same? Well, it's just like on Western or Vedic astrology, when you have your day sign and your moon sign the same, like if you're a double Scorpio or a double Pisces, you know, it's just all those qualities of that sign, it's even heightened. So, okay. Why you say OMG, Edwin? Anyways, back to your reading, Edwin. I just wanted to answer those questions. All right, got you slightly slanted. You might have to tell me later again. Okay, so you're quite ambitious, Edwin, and you're usually also very clear about your goals and your intentions. You have principles that govern your behavior, and these are often moral and ethic of nature. You may be attracted to religious or philosophical studies, or possibly you are concerned with justice. If you did not receive a good education, however, you may have some problem in being opinionated and judgmental. So watch for that. You're a very hard worker and you are farsighted. Because you know yourself so well, you can take criticism very gracefully. But perhaps one your most important attributes is that you want to learn. That's great. It is this openness to new ideas that keep you in the forefront of your field. All right. Closely related to your love of knowledge is your love of open spaces. You can't stand restraint. Is that right, Edwin? And you must be physically free to do as you choose. For this reason, you probably are more than casually interested in traveling or explorations. Teaching, politics, and social science seem to appeal to you. You have the talent for diplomacy and a deep instinct of reading the characters of others. Because you understand other people and know where others really stand on important matters, you're able to communicate well. Like a psychologist, you learn to evaluate people and you form expectations that are realistic. Okay, so let me see. So I'm not gonna tell you your I'm not gonna tell you your Trasena, but I am gonna tell you your one of your nine, what Lord of the Night corresponds to you at birth. So it says so the ancient Mayan and Aztecs also used a 9-day cycles of gods and goddesses called the Lord of the Nights. This deity symbolizes the forces that lie at the bottom of your will to exist. On a personality level, they symbolizes the working of your deepest and darkest selves, parts of you that others may not know or understand. So you have the Lord number 4, which is called Sinteotl. So you were born on the 4th Lord of the Night called Sinteotl. This Aztec, actually that's the same as mine, Edwin. I have the same Lord of the Night. This Aztec corn god or goddess symbolizes the young corn plant. Following the symbolism of this deity, you either strive to be young or you work with the young. And see, with me, it completely matches because I was a preschool teacher for 9 years, and even when I was a little kid, I always, was into, babies, and anyways. back to me. Back to you, Edwin. Let's see. So like others born under this influence of this Lord, you may be a teacher or perhaps a healer. You may have a nervous intensity about you, which may correspond with a strong need to talk or to communicate. Youth is what you are fixated on. You are drawn to children and perhaps even work with them in some capacity. You want to help them and perhaps even heal them in some way. Your nurturing instincts are quite strong and will find healthy outlets in such situations. When you do not have such appropriate outlets, you may find your relations with others to become distorted. You need to know when to let go of children or even other adults in order to let them become who they will be. You need to know what your nurturing influence can become a detriment. Yeah. Anyways, that was your reading, Edwin. That's right, Johan. Silly me. Let's see. Oh, don't, Edwin. Shoot. Let's see. All right. So next is slant. Okay. Here, I have to read it because I can't say it. Let's see. Slightly slanted. Oh, hi, Sean. I didn't see you until just now. Okay. So I hope you like Edwin. And slightly slanted. Let me know if you're still here. And I got your birthday info and I'm about to punch it in my software. And your place of birth. Steve St. Paul. Is that right? Steve St. Paul. Is New Mexico? Am I saying it right? Is that right? No, that's not right because my software did not catch on that. Oh, your name is Steve. Okay, I'll call you Steve. All right, so where is your place of birth, Steve? St. Paul. There we go. I knew I had it wrong. St. Paul, Minnesota. There we go. Got it. Oh, shoot. Wrong click. Let's see. All right. So, Steve. Oh, shoot. That's not the chat. I can't see the chat just yet. Okay. So, Steve, your day sign is the wind, like the wind that blows. Thank you. You're so cool. Thank you, Steve. All right, yes. So your day sign is the wind. So that means that you have an active mind and you're constantly thinking. And this often encroaches upon any awareness of these intense emotional realities occurring around you. Damn. So to others, you seem very alive and alert, but to yourself, you frequently feel confused and uncertain as what your information you should act on. Learning, speaking, reading, and other forms of mental communication appeals to you, and you may have tried your hand in writing and in other form or another, in one form or another. Others usually find conversation with you interesting and stimulating. Though you tend to skim the surface of most subjects, you are young and you tend to lack control over your desired natures, and you may feel that you are being swept along by powerful internal winds. That's intense. Spot on. Your intellect will deepen with age, however, after years of varied experiences. High dark truth. So most likely you have more than one major interest or profession, because your mind recognizes patterns and is capable of grasping the similarities between seemingly different activities. You move from one to another with relative ease. Your biggest problem seems to be in knowing both when and how to focus yourself so that you don't become too scattered. Music and the arts are particularly interest to you. Wind types are clever and facile when it comes to learning. So I guess you are a quick learner. You may enjoy playing many roles in life, but in general, you do not seek out leadership positions. Leadership implies a specific goal, and it does not appeal to your multifaceted mind. In general, service roles or solo activities come easier, and they may be more appropriate for you. Let's see. You're very sensitive to the way things are around you and that appear visually, including your own appearance. Your imagination is powerful when directed towards relationship, results in strong romantic inclinations. An idealistic obsession with a perfect future is a special problem for you. Having a relationship with an image projected from your own mind, not the real person out there, usually leads to love sickness and disillusionment. It is probable that you have experienced great disappointments in marriage or partnerships because you overestimated or failed to see the nature of and capabilities of your partner. Because of frequent romantic frustrations, wind personalities often seek various kinds of escapes from life. Some are healthy and some are positive, like artistic creativity, but other ones like substance abuse are not. When you do find a partner who allows your needed freedom, you're likely to settle down. This pattern is also true of participation with groups or organizations. All right. And this I can relate. So indecisiveness is a tendency that you have that is related to commitment issues. Because you're easily swayed, even pushed by strong opinions of others around you, you sometimes find it difficult to make a decision and stick with it. Sometimes you just have to go it alone in order to get your own goals. On the other hand, your strong escapist urges and powerful imaginations makes it easy for you to avoid making decisions at all, resulting in a life that is complex internally, though inert externally. Yeah. I don't know if that will resonate with you or not. Okay, I'm going to do your birth year. All right. That's me, 100%. Steve Stone 333 is me. I'm a drummer. A quest for everything. Give me goosebumps. Wow, incredibly accurate. So I'm in tears. Oh no, don't! I don't want to make people cry. It's already best $5. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you feel like that. I'm so happy, Shannon. All right, so I'm gonna tell you the meaning of your birth year, and since you did donate it the $5, I'm gonna tell you another aspect. So okay, so the second aspect I'm gonna tell you is the meaning of your birth year, right? So the Mayan and Aztec astrologers also recognize that each year produces, a unique group of people. Each individual's year is in a 52-year cycle that is linked to a number and a compass direction that has an astrological meaning. So you were born on the year 1 North. So from perspective of ancient Mexico, the North is a place of cold and snow, a place where it's difficult to survive. A difficult environment stimulates intelligence and adaptation. And so the North is where living things invent ingenious survival tactics. Correspondingly, those born during the North, you are, in a general sense, adept at finding ways to preserve themselves. Rather than seeking to dominate the physical or social environment, they find ways to adjust, modify, and work within. Northern types are fitted to survive. So people born in years ruled by the North tend to use their mind to solve problems. I'm not surprised also, because it's even more strong in your chart because you're a wind, and wind is all about the mind. What was I saying? They're generally quite mental and rational, sometimes even too clever for their own good. And in their best, they are precise and exacting, as they can be good problem solvers. So yes, I bet you're a good problem solver. So the number 1 preceding the birth directions indicate that your birth year is the first in the series of 13 years for directions of the North. This indicates that you experience the energies and a general orientation of North in the purest forms. Wow, that's deep. That's crazy. Hi, Miles. I haven't seen you in a while. In your mental. Okay, so, all right. So, Steve, do you want me to do your Venus placement when you were born, or your Trecena? Because I'm giving you a bonus because you donated. So either you want to know about your Venus placement when you were born, or your Trecena. I pick? Okay. All right. So I'm going to do the Venus placement. So at your birth, Venus was in the evening star phase. So there's 4 phases. Is the interior conjunction, the morning star, the superior conjunction, and the evening star. So for you, Steve, is the evening star phase. This suggests that for you, feelings and emotions arise after, not before, actions has been taken. In making judgments, you do very well. You evaluate what has happened against the backgrounds of society rules and values. You instinctively understand the power and perhaps the correctness of the world as it is and it has been. The values and morals of the past are important to you so that your vision may be strongly influenced by tradition. In your life, you have a sense of inevitable compromise. This is possibly a reaction to your awareness of having been strongly imprinted by society, culture, or your parents. One result of this can be in your stance towards power that be. It is possible that deep down you're troubled by your conditioning and the ways that it causes you to evaluate and interpret the world in a certain ways. But this is very subtle. Most of you will only notice this pattern in a general way. It will be far more obvious, however, when you view it over the course of your lifetime. So there you go. Hi, Jenny. So I hope you enjoy your reading, Steve. All right. How you been, Manic? Happy New Year. Happy. Okay, Alisa, put your birthday info right now. I need your date of birth and place of birth. I'm glad you like it. The Hammer, would you like a reading too? Let's see. I'm gonna go get me a glass of water. I'm really thirsty. You're a lizard? All right, you guys give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why I have headphones. It's not like I'm talking to anybody else. It's just me. Let's see. All right. So, what was I gonna do? Okay, here we go. Alisa. Okay. Give me just 1 second so I can punch it in the thing. Okay. Okay. Sydney, Australia. Very cool. Let's see. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Took me a minute, but I got you. So April 9, 1989. 1981, I mean. Yep. Ooh, okay. Hold on, I need to pop the chat because I can't see it right now. See, what's going on. Okay, so this is for Alisa Parrish. So your day sign is a crocodile. So you are a busy person who's usually working, maintaining the emotional balance of the world around you. So you relate to the world through your feelings and your intellect. This makes you especially reactive to any changes that you may encounter. The result is that you're often found rushing into to keep the dam from breaking. So another form that your reactiveness takes is to initiate activities. You're often found breaking ground or starting things up. Crocodile types are often attain great success, not just because they're ambitious, but also because they have so much emotional concern for the world. When motivated, you will work incessantly until emotional secureness has restored and established. When you finally do achieve emotional security, you can become extremely lazy and even lethargic. Your instincts are very strong. Besides having powerful maternal instincts, you may also be genuinely psychic. And let me know if all of this resonates, or if it doesn't resonate, also let me know. Alisa. Let's see. Okay, so besides, nope. You tend to be attracted to the to the psychic science or the future science, such as astrology, tarot, and the metaphysics. When you follow your hunches, you almost always succeed in whatever you attempt. So pretty much don't doubt your intuition, honor your intuition, and always follow it because it never leads you wrong. So crocodile types are also extremely sensitive and touchy. You tend to be defensive and may find it very hard to take criticism. On the other hand, you can be among the most critical and fussy persons known. In your dealings with others, you often put a tough exterior, which protects you from other dangerous environments. Because your feelings about things are so strong, you can be difficult to live with. However, you are rarely lose control of yourself. So you have very control of you, which that's good. Privacy is necessary for you to recuperate from stress, and you can become downright distant and reclusive. It is probably good for those born under this day sign to have a private place, a personal sanctuary of some kind. Crocodile types are attracted to the water and sometimes leave the water of the sea. So I'll be curious to know if you like the water, and if you do, if you live near the sea or any water. All right, so, oh Lord, you are very, yeah, you definitely have psychic abilities. All right, so your day sign is an ocelot. So an ocelot is like a small jaguar. And, hold on, let me see. So I don't want to say it wrong. So I'm pretty sure in Mayan, hold on, I have to check. Hold on 1 second. Because I want to say something, but I don't know if it's right. So I have to double check because I don't like to say things if I don't know for sure. Oh, you do love the water because you're an Aussie, of course. All right, so let's see. what was it? Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to find something specific. Okay, so. All right, so the Aztec name for the jaguars is oxalot. But oxalots are small jaguars, like I have said, but I guess that's the name that the Aztecs gave to the jaguars. Okay, I just wanted to check that. I don't know. All of that for nothing. Okay, here. Let's see. So, oxalot accompanying your dayside crocodile, which is the number 8. This means that you were born on the 8th day of the Trecena that began with the number 1, oxalot. Okay, Manic, thank you so much for stopping by. Love you. Take care. Oxalate, therefore, influences your inner level. So beneath your surface personality, you're an explorer of the human condition. You deep understanding the complexities of life because you tend to become so entangled with other people. In particular, you experience great intensity in your relationships with the opposite sex. In general, you have strong but hidden aggressive streak that can sometimes get you into trouble. You are in, You can also be secretive and private. This could be partly because controlling information in a way of maintaining your position in complex situations. You respond strong to survival issues. Perhaps you're even drawn to situations where conditions are in a state of crisis. You are somewhat impulsive, and you may have the ability to keep under control under pressure. So your dayside crocodile is the sign of the east, the direction that symbolizes the action, self-interest, and self-realization. Oxalate is the sign of the north, the direction that symbolizes the struggle for rationality and clarity. This combination suggests that the tendency to rationalize personal desires, or the other hand, and the ability to articulate what you feel is really important. Your way to success in life involves self-knowledge and understanding. Don't let your strong crocodile urges get the best of you. That's funny. Hi, Leah. Anyways, that was for you, Alisa. I hope you enjoy. And who was the other person I mentioned I was gonna do? Was it you, Miles? Did I mention Miles? I can't remember. Oh, yes, the hammer. Yes, I knew it was somebody. All right, the hammer. Let me know your birthday info. And I think I'm going to do, you'll be the last one. Hammer of Gods. That's an intense name. You're kind of shocked, Elisa. That's funny. Well, I hope shocked in a good way. All right. Also, I need your place of birth, the hammer. Yeah, I just need your place of birth. Salem. Ooh. Doyle, nice seeing you. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I hope you're doing okay. All right, so this is the last that I'm gonna do today. Ooh, okay. All right. So your day sign is the death sign. And don't freak out like, oh, just like the death card in the tarot deck doesn't mean that you're going to die or anything like that. It means like rebirth and death of the ego. That's what it really represents. Also, death signs are very, here, I'm just going to read it. All right. So your day sign is the death sign. So you tend to have in a good measure what might be called political awareness. You're concerned of what's happening in the world and in your own neighborhood, and you like to feel that you can make a difference. You are cooperative and rarely allow your ego to get in your way of progress towards the collective goals that you believe in. If you do make a politics a career, you will not hesitate to align yourself with someone more powerful or influential than yourself. Hi, Sue. You take daily responsibilities very seriously and you can be depended on to do the best job you can. But you go generally avoid personally taking on a very heavy responsibility, leaving that to others. That's smart. Obligation to others and the sense of duty tend to dominate your thinking and choice in life. It is possible that your life could become so bound up with the life of others that it may be difficult for you to say where your self-interest begins and obligation to others end. Because you're so polite and hesitant to speak out your true feelings, you tend to give in to others more often than may be necessarily or even reasonable. Hi, Davis Yates. You tend to have dependency to, no, wait. You do have a tendency to form partnerships with rather strong individuals. The actual power dynamics of these relationships may not be clear on the surface, but underneath there is usually a good deal of psychological manipulation, probably by both parties. In many cases, you assume passive, victim-like role and allow your partners to appeal to be the leader. However, you hold on to a good deal of power and often influence events from behind the scenes or indirectly. So you intuitively know that life is a mystery and that you have learned from early on that fate can carry you beyond limits of understanding. Most persons born under this day sign are very sensitive to cause. This may be those of poor or needy and oppressed and the sick, and also those of the environmental and quality of life. All right. So that was your day sign. And I think I'm gonna also do, oh, there we go. I'm gonna do your day, your Lord of the Night. And again, I'm gonna read this one more time. So the ancient Maya and the Aztec astrologers used a 9-day cycle of gods and goddesses called the Lords of the Night. This deity symbolizes the forces that lie at the bottom of your will to exist. On a personal level, they symbolizes the working of your deepest and darkest selves, parts of you that others may not understand or know. So, you were born on the Lord of the Night, 9, Tlaloc. This great Aztec deity was the major god of rain and lightning. With his consort Chalchihuitlicue, he ruled over the spirits of the mountains and the weather. He was said to live in the mountains cave, which was like a treasure house. Like this god, you're a person who is in touch with nature and yet quite solitary. You like also one of whom companionship is very important. You're usually strong in the you are an unusually strong, independent character. You are so self-sufficient that others often feel is a rejection. You're also something of a radical, not really a part of all this social life going on around you. In this sense, you appear to be somewhat antagonistic, but in reality, you're just a hard worker who prefers to work alone. And I can relate to that. That's why I'm self-employed. So you value your privacy. To have time alone is good for you. In your space, you accumulate things or collections or things of value. You especially enjoy things from the past and things from the sea. You love nature and enjoy both mountains and the water. Spending time in nature is a healing experience for you, and you should make an effort to get away for time to time. That was 100% spot on. Thank you. You're welcome. So that was the mini readings that I did for today. Okay. Trying to see the chat. So I haven't, Robin. But again, I haven't been on internet too much, just today. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy these mini readings. If you are interested in purchasing a full Mayan reading, email me. Check out my About section on my YouTube channel. I have all the information that you need if you want to contact me. Sleeping next to a running stream is one of my favorite things to do. Oh, that's awesome. Therefore, hence the water, right? So thank you, Violet. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I know I've been kind of MIA, but hopefully I'll start picking up, making more videos and stuff here pretty soon. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, everybody. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. I don't know when, but next time. All right. Have a good week. Wait. Where's the... Okay, there. Never mind. I had a brain fart moment. All right. Goodbye, you guys. Bye.